Greetings, PRFFFFLMP Season 2 ers. We are here with a very special episode. As we all know, it is your favorite, the Wheel episode. Maybe not
Mm.
Paul's favorite, but I am Trevor, and this is,
Sam, what's up, everybody?
and our special guest tonight is Paul. Thanks for coming on, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, thanks for joining us. What a brave man to join us on the Wheel episode that will
Yeah.
be stealing from his own team.
It's gonna be an exciting episode.
Paul,
It sure is.
when did you learn that you were going to be losing a player to the vampire?
Um,
Do you know what that means?
Tuesday maybe?
Okay, so not too
Okay.
far, you know. Yeah, yeah. Tuesday's a reasonable time to learn that information. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we feeling? Let's get a little insider trading action here.
Well, it's gonna be randomized who I lose, right?
Well, it'll be randomized from the
From
selection
the
of
three
three
players, yeah.
players.
Who were the three players? It was Jamar Chase, Kyron Williams, and who else?
And Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna lose
One
one of
of those
those.
three.
Okay. Um, so I know Jamar Chase, isn't he I looked today, isn't he like disqualified or something?
He is
Yeah,
suspended for next week or for this week.
What? Why is that?
He spit on a player.
spit on a player.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he
Well,
didn't
he
deserve
seems like he'd be a good fit for the vampire.
it, probably.
And it was interesting too because he was very adamant that he would never spit on a player, but I think
Oh,
that he forgot that he plays professional football and there are more
there are
cameras.
tons of cameras.
There's more cameras on that field than in any other
Mm.
place in the world.
Yeah.
Uh, so unfortunately, the footage did come out of him hawking a big loogie into at somebody. So
Gross.
yeah.
To be fair, the guy deserved it. So
Well, I don't think he got many points though either.
He did
no,
not.
he
No.
he didn't.
So
Yeah.
I hate to see him just like not even giving me points and then also spitting on people.
That's fair. At least if he can get you points, then he can make up for it,
I can
right?
tell you, I did not coach him to behave that way.
Yeah. I was going to say, would you have been okay with him spitting on someone else had he gotten you a lot of points?
Um, no, no. I mean, Trevor and I have a strong policy with the Asbury students
Right.
on the frisbee team. No
That's
You have a no
spitting.
spitting
No,
rule.
yeah.
We talk about it every practice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a problem, actually.
Big, yeah.
You should
When they
probably
get
go to
there
the drills
early,
practice
early
and
on,
tell
they would
them to
get there
spit.
early to practice and they'd just be spitting on each other over and over again. We're like, guys, we have to
Yeah.
stop this.
Wow, that's awful.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we've
I
really come a
know.
long ways.
It's a culture change, really.
Yeah. All right.
All
Well,
right,
let's
let's
hop
get to it.
into it now. I'm gonna remember how to share my screen like I do every week because I'm very professional and good at this.
While you're doing that, so the other guy's Hall, he's a running back, right?
That's correct.
Yep,
Yep.
And then the other guy's another wide receiver.
He's another running back.
running back.
Oh, another running back. Okay.
Yep. First, housekeeping thing, just to make sure everyone remembers, the trade deadline is this weekend. I believe it's the 20th. Is that correct, Sam?
Yep, 22nd.
22nd. Okay. So any trades we want to get in, you have to have submitted those trades by the 22nd.
Yep, lots of trade action going on out there. I
Yeah.
assume,
Yeah, maybe we
you
can
know,
see if we can make something happen, you know?
yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Well, let's just start here at the top.
Start at the top.
Yeah, I might be looking to trade for a new running back, maybe. It sounds
Yeah.
like so.
Or a
You
new
might
wide
hit me up.
receiver, you know?
Right. Yeah.
So, kind of
Yeah,
a
let's
kind of
talk
a
about
tough
your
one.
matchup here, Trevor. That's a bit of a tough loss for you.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great. I was a little
Wow, look how
surprised.
close it was.
Yeah, when you see Khalil, so this is a game where Buffalo scored 44 points and their number one wide receiver came away with one catch for -3 yards.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
not good.
So
Had
like
had he gotten 0 yards,
I would
you
have
won. I
won.
don't even
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
he had just gotten -1 yard, you
I
would
still would have lost, I think.
would you have point
Yeah,
4? You lost by
but
point
1.4.
1.4.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah,
Had he
so
only lost 1 yard, you would have won.
yeah. Yeah, so that's a little tough to swallow that like, you know, really I don't care about anybody else. Everybody else played relatively well. Jacoby Brissett's playing really well. Zay Flowers did okay. That's kind of a weird game against Cleveland. Jameer had a pretty good game. I mean, obviously, if he punches into the end zone, it's a little better. But ETN had a good week. Brock was okay, but I mean, he had a handful of catches. Yeah, 7 catches for 72 yards. This one was a little unfortunate. I expected maybe a little more from RJ, but I also don't really trust that Sean Payton offense to just feed him, you know?
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
and then I mean, there wasn't a lot going on my bench. Most of my bench has been injured all season, so that's not been super helpful.
Mm.
Um, I don't actually think there was anything I could have played differently, is there?
I mean, you could have played Parker Washington over Shakir, but
Okay, I guess yeah, but I mean, that's never gonna happen.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
I mean, realistically, yeah, there's not really anything you could have done. But
yeah. But
I
alas,
mean,
tough
it
one.
is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice win for Cody. That puts him at 7-4.
Yeah, yeah.
Nico Collins, I think, was that Nico Collins' best game on the year? I think.
I don't think it was. I think he had some 20 pointers. Maybe not. Okay,
No.
very close. I mean,
Yeah.
that was his best, but yeah, he's had a couple 18 plus point games.
Yeah. So good, good for Cody there. I know Cody's been kind of dancing around with Caleb Williams, Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Be a start. Didn't start the right one this week, but it didn't matter. Cody got a good win.
Yeah.
Now he's up 4th place. That's
Yeah,
pretty
he
big.
jumped me with that win. That was pretty huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really big week from his defense too. That Cleveland defense, 17
Yeah,
points.
17 points. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. I kind of thought Baltimore would maybe do a little better against that offense.
Yeah, especially with Shooter Sanders coming in.
Yeah. But alas, just wasn't in the cards this week for me.
Yeah, good one for Cody.
Good win for Cody. And now Sam and Tanner, this was another big one. Now Tanner is um yeah, good. Thanks for reminding us, Paul. We haven't been circling enough things.
Yeah.
Here we'll circle
Yeah.
George Pickens here.
No
My
problem.
boy.
And then Christian
boy
McCaffrey,
Pickens.
obviously. With a little kind of like a little heart. Yeah, I mean, what to say here, right? Your team kind of went crazy. Tanner's team kind of went crazy, right? I mean, 120 points is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean
Um,
McCaffrey having a huge season.
yeah,
But I mean, he had a few guys not really do a ton there. I mean, AJ Brown was decent. Chris Rodriguez got okay. Ertz was all right. I mean, he had a lot of single digit guys, and I had a lot of like consistent double digit dudes.
yeah. I think for you the big thing was right. You had 22 from Trey McBride. Now, Trey McBride, who we all know is definitely the number one tight end on the year. There's no question on who the number one tight end on the season is.
Definitely not Dallas Goedert anymore.
Certainly not. I think the last 5 games he's averaging over 20 points, which is an insane stat, especially from a tight end.
Is he?
Yeah, last 5 games, he's definitely averaging over 20
He's
points.
been a lot of points.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing really well. I mean, he's the tight end 1 on the year.
Yeah.
Easily. I think one interesting thing last year, he didn't get a lot of touchdowns, but he's getting the touchdowns this year and the yard production.
Yeah.
So,
What helps when you're getting 13 targets a game, you know?
yeah, for sure. I mean, he's the best option in that offense. So
Yeah.
he's been huge for my team.
Depending on which version of Marvin Harrison shows up, if it's Mazda or Maserati.
He wasn't even there last week. He didn't even play.
He wasn't. Yeah.
But I got to give a big shout out to my man George Pickens. Just monster game on Monday night. 144 yards and a touchdown. Looking a little sketchy there going into Monday night with Pickens and needing Pickens and Tucker to get me 27 points, but George Pickens looks totally different in that Dallas offense than he
Yeah, he
did with
does.
Pittsburgh. So um, I wasn't very happy with the pick when I got him at the beginning of the year, but
Well,
he's
he's like a
probably,
top 10 wide receiver, yeah, on the season.
yeah, he's got to be my MVP on the season so
Yeah,
far.
I
Honestly,
mean the 24 ranked fantasy player in general, so that's quite impressive.
one fun thing that I have noticed that I don't know why it's not doing it on yours, but I've noticed that on my app on my phone, it started saying what their position rank is instead of their overall rank.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, I wish it said that for me actually. Maybe there's some setting I have to change.
Maybe, but
Um,
currently George Pickens is the number 2 overall wide receiver on the
yeah,
year.
yeah. I mean, he's had a monster season. Hey, Paul, yeah, what you got?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
wrong button.
Wrong button.
Let me lower that hand.
No, I lowered it for you. No,
Oh,
you just raised it again. I lowered it for you.
oh, my mistake.
That's okay. That's all right.
There we go.
Paul, do you have any questions?
Oh, no, my apologies there. I was trying to lower my
Oh no,
hand.
you're fine. I keep lowering it for you, and then you keep raising it again.
There we go.
No,
So, Paul,
you just raised it again.
Oh,
here's a question for you, Paul. Some might say, people have been saying that the oddball is the hottest team in the league. Nine
I've
straight
been saying it.
wins. 9 straight wins. Do you think that is because of the 9 straight wins, or because that is your silhouette in the profile picture?
Mm.
Or do you think
Oh
it's maybe
man,
both?
that's a no-brainer. Scroll back up there. Let me see it.
Yep.
You know, Sam,
I mean, that's clearly Paul Sigler.
that is. If
I
there's
mean, I
one
don't think
thing I'm known for, it's my Roman Centurion helmets.
it sure is.
Y'all say.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting. I think after this year we'll officially have some analytics after we've had four winners that we
Yeah.
could we could look into like what does your profile picture, how does that influence your chances of winning?
Mm.
Because like some people it's of a person, some it's of them, some it's of someone else, some it's just some animation, like
Yeah.
how does that
Right.
factor in?
Yeah, I've got Andrew for mine.
Right. Like does that make like do you remember what yours was last year when you won?
Oh gosh.
Uh,
I'll see
I
mine.
probably was Lael,
Mm,
But yeah, it
like
was. It was
from
the
Mr.
numballers.
Numbers.
okay.
Hmm.
Numballers.
I don't know, but we'll have to check the stats on that. Maybe Matt can
Yeah,
look us up.
Yeah.
that's a good point.
All
Um,
right. Let's move on here. A lot of bench points there, but
yeah.
uh, nothing that would have helped.
Now
So
I think is this the Baja Blasting? No, that's not.
I don't think
It's
so.
not. No. But it is. Oh,
It was a huge matchup, though.
yeah, this was the Battle of the Juggernauts, right? This determines the first place seed. And boy
Neither
did
Trevor,
Matt
you were
win.
like choking up a little bit.
What?
Yeah, you sound like you're like choking on something.
Oh, I had the hiccups. Just
Nice.
trying to breathe and talk at the same time. It's not an easy
Yeah,
feat.
that's hard. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, what a great matchup. I think Matt has been part of the matchup of the week according to Yahoo, like 8 of the 11 weeks or something. I don't know, but hard to argue when you got a 1v2 matchup. Although it didn't really live up to the billing at all, did it? I
no,
mean,
it didn't.
Matt just whoa. I mean, he just crushed them. I mean, what
Hey,
happened to Josiah's team?
Paul, what do you think happened here to Josiah's team?
Yeah, well, I got a question. Did you see my
Yeah.
little hand?
Oh, I did. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I assumed that was a mistake. My bad. I Here, I got you. Let me lower that for you. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, thank you.
go ahead.
Yeah, why is Baker Mayfield? Oh, yeah, nice. Got a Q next to his name.
Yes, that means that he is questionable to play this week.
Did he spit on somebody too?
He, I mean, he
No, he's
probably has in his career, but he didn't this week, as far as we know.
Hmm. Okay.
He's limited with illness.
yes, he's looking a little dizzy there. He's got this seeing
Yeah.
stars.
It's interesting that all the wide receivers and the quarterback all have an illness. and the center and the
Hmm.
guard and the tackle and the defensive end.
Wow.
What is going on that
Huh.
Buccaneers team?
Do you think they've all been kissing behind closed doors?
You think there could be foul play?
That was my next question, actually. I mean, who does he play this week?
They play
The
the
Rams?
Rams.
I would not put that past Sean McVay to
Yeah.
poison the water in Tampa
Hmm.
just to ensure he could get a win.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you got that Gulf of America water, just right there feeding
Right,
into the bay.
Mhm.
right,
Mhm.
right. Yeah.
Wow.
Tough, tough. Well, one
I
thing
think
here,
I think Josiah's team drank some of that water
they
that Baker
had to.
Mayfield was drinking.
Paul, I have a question here. Now, tell
Hmm.
me what your take is. So if you look at Matt's team, most of
Hmm.
his players scored double digit points, right? So we got like 15, 21, 12, 19, 17.
Hmm.
Now, most of Josiah's players scored single digit points, right? Like one,
Hmm.
-2,
Mm.
3, 4. And it seems like the team with more players scoring double digits, they do tend to do better than the alternative. What are your thoughts on that?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. What about Devontae Smith?
Um, he did only score 1.3 points.
Hmm.
Um,
And
but
the
you could,
larger point
y-
wins.
yes, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
So like in this case, if you look, CeeDee
Yep.
Lamb won there,
Hmm.
but in most of the
But if you
other
flip with
places,
Christian Kirk, then uh, he won.
yeah, Christian or the Los Angeles defense even.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah, I think that's something to bring to Josiah's attention, probably.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
like it can't be a good sign when someone on your opponent's team scores 1.3 points and they outscored two of your players put
Hmm.
together,
Mm.
you know?
Mm.
That's not a good sign, I suppose.
Yeah, and Matt's defense did a whole
Didn't.
lot better than Josiah's defense.
Yes. Yeah. A whole 4 points worth even.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a rough week for Josiah. Matt's team's just pounding it. I mean, he even left some points on the bench
Even
too.
had some bench points, yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see, Debo had a big week. He's had a really good year.
Yeah.
Uh, what do we say about that quarterback there, Paul? Jared
Nobody
Goff.
beats Goff except for the Eagles this one time.
13, yeah. He made the right
This
choice, I
fancy.
guess.
I
He
mean,
sure did. Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have started Jared this week either. Um, tough week for the Lions.
But a great week for Matt.
Yeah. Now,
I think Matt's solidifying himself as the best team in the league.
I think so. Now, good on Josiah for not
The
starting Mac
hottest team in
Jones
the league?
though.
Well, I didn't say the hottest, it's just the best. He's not the
Okay.
hottest though.
Okay.
Yeah. And it kind of comes to show you though how much Jonathan Taylor might have been carrying Josiah's team.
Yeah.
Because if Jonathan Taylor put up, 55 points like he normally does, Josiah would win this week.
It's a big if.
Yeah.
But it's not out of the realm of possibility. I
No,
mean,
I
he
mean,
put up 48 points in his last game.
yeah. So,
And
So what
even after
happened
the
to him this week?
he just
he's on
didn't
a
have a
bye.
game to play.
Oh,
He didn't
that
he didn't
makes it
spit
hard
on
to score.
anybody.
It does.
See, that's
Yeah, he
something
didn't.
that's another coaching point that I try to make is you got to play the game to score the points.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
You don't play a game, you can't score points. It's
You
as
don't.
easy as that.
Yep.
Like, remember when we started coaching Asbury and they were spitting on each other all the time?
I do recall, yeah.
And they weren't playing any games.
No points were scored. Not one.
It's the
So wow,
simple.
they've quit spitting and they started playing and scoring.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is there a correlation there?
There may be. There may be.
It's
Tough, tough.
impressive. You guys are
Yeah.
great coaches. Paul's a great fantasy coach,
Hmm.
champion last year, great real
Yeah.
life coach.
Yeah,
Also, just kind of like Trevor does with fantasy, we try to keep our bench with mostly injured players.
that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's good to
typically
keep
what
your
we
injured
did
players on
last
the
year.
bench.
Yeah, yeah, we put all our injured guys in one spot, and then but
Hmm.
that spot wasn't on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
All right.
tough, yeah, tough
Let's
loss
move
there.
on.
Let's next up here we've got
Got
you
another
know,
blowout.
another blow. Now this was, we had Levi on last week, and I feel like, I mean, again, this is another question. I don't know what the yeah, hold that question for 1 second there, Paul. I'll get to you.
Oh, my
Um,
mistake. My mistake.
okay. Here, let me lower that for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, got it. Now I'm curious what the analytics say about your chances of winning the week after you come on as the guest judge.
Ooh, that's
Or the
good.
guest, yeah, because Levi was our guest last week and he came out hot,
Mm.
beating the pants off Mitchell.
Yeah,
Does this mean that Paul is due for a big week this week?
I think so. I hope not though, because he's playing me. So. But Matt, I know you're listening. You're probably the one guy that actually listens. Why don't you drop in the comment that nobody reads if what the record is for podcast host, guest host the week after.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment,
Ooh,
subscribe, send this
yeah, hit that
notification bell
bell.
to your friends.
Yeah,
Smash it.
smack that bell.
Yeah, it is interesting that even after last week, Levi still didn't
2025
start a running
style.
back.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Wow.
Levi's is going with the Paul strategy from last year. Just stick with your guys
That's
and see
fair.
what.
And he didn't have any running backs to play, so
Yeah,
yeah, not
he
like
could.
he could go find a new one.
Yeah. I mean, what he had a
Mm.
huge week from. He had that Carolina Panthers stack.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't imagine too many people starting Bryce Young, but he
No.
got 60 points
Yeah.
between
Wow.
Bryce Young and
Bryce
TT
Young.
McMillan.
He could have
Mm.
won just with the two of them alone.
Yeah, no, he could have. That's funny.
Now,
Poor
let's
Mitchell.
let's go back to that early season. Now Mitch was your projected winner, is that correct?
He sure was. Yep.
Are we still
Now, granted,
feeling
he did have Josh Allen when I predicted
Ah,
that.
that's true. He did, yeah. And Drake London wasn't doubtful at the time.
Yep. Yeah, Drake London needs to quit having doubts
Yeah.
Would
if
he
he
have
wants.
won this game if Josh Allen was in there?
Sir,
Um,
yeah, he might have. Maybe
Because
it
Josh
not.
would have been
Allen had like
close.
40 points or
Yeah,
something.
he would have had a lot, that's for sure.
But yeah, maybe not quite enough. He has a lot of players with single digits, like we were
Correct.
talking about
Yeah.
before.
Yep.
Yeah, single digits are not good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Josh Allen had 34 more points than Joe Flacco. Nah, it wouldn't have been nearly
It
enough,
would have been
but
well, it would have been a lot closer though.
would have
And
been, yeah.
for someone trying to make the playoffs, Mitch is only two spots out of eighth. That extra 34 points could have been crucial.
Yeah, yeah, it could have
Yeah.
been. But this is I don't know if we could really say that like losing Josh Allen has hurt Mitchell, but it
Yeah.
certainly hasn't. It certainly hasn't helped.
It
Yeah.
certainly hurt me
Yeah. Yeah.
this
Well, not
week.
yet. It hasn't hurt you just yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah. And you know what they say, if ifs and buts were chickens and nuts, then
Then
we would
every day would be Christmas. Yeah.
all be, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's the phrase.
So here's the thing, Paul. So Mitchell left his Chuba Hubbard on the bench. What are your thoughts on just keeping your Chuba Hubbard chained up?
What are you talking about?
This guy, Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba Hubbard, yeah, just running dry on the bench there.
Is that his real name?
Yeah.
That's his real name. Yeah. Why is it funny?
Look, right. Look at this guy's name.
I guess it could be Chuba, or it
Well,
could be
that's-
Cuba Hubbard.
It's not Cuba, I'll tell you that.
It is actually pronounced Chuba Hubbard. So Riley is
Oh,
correct.
that's better.
But it
If
definitely
it was
just,
Chuba, it'd have to have two B's, like his last name.
but it just
That's
looks
true.
like Chuba Hubbard.
Hubba hubba. Hubba
Chuba
hubba.
Hubbard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Chuba Hubbard started off strong with the season, right?
He's been running dry ever
He has been
since.
dry ever since week 2. Not a lot going. It's crazy to think that he also only had one rushing touchdown all season.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, tough season for Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah.
Mm.
Chuba.
Mitchell's his Penix also got hurt too. His
Yeah, he
Penix was on
blew out
the
his
IR.
knee.
Yeah, it's not too often when Penix blows out a knee.
Well, actually, it is. This is his third time blowing out his knee.
Oh, is it really? Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So I would argue that it is actually kind of common to see that. I think that was one of the concerns when they drafted him, in the first round with like, yeah, he's a pretty good quarterback, but he's old. Like, I think he's like
Yeah, he's one of the older quarterbacks
26 or
coming out of that draft.
27 getting drafted
Mhm.
with two
Mm.
like he's already had like two like serious knee injuries.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, I hope he can make a comeback after tearing his ACL, but it doesn't seem likely on your third try pushing 30, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when your
Mm.
Penix gets older, it starts to, go downhill. So,
It's rough. It's tough
but
to, yeah, yeah, exactly. You
yeah,
took the words right out of my mouth, Sam.
it's hard to stay up, in the game, when you're
Right.
fragile like that. So,
That's right.
Mhm.
but I don't know if it's going to get any better for Mitch,
No.
unfortunately.
Well, and
Plus
obviously
he might
this
be.
week we
Yeah.
got to point out Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, Paul, I know that you're an avid watcher, so you're familiar with what we're looking at here, but we like
Mhm.
to play this game called Which Version of Marv did we get this week? Did we get
Mhm.
Maserati Marv? Did we
Oh
get
yeah, I love
Mitsubishi
this
Marv?
segment.
Or did we get Mazda Marv?
Hmm.
I would argue with he didn't play that's like, I mean, is there something below Mitsubishi?
Uh,
Like
I
Moped?
Moped
don't know.
Marv?
Yeah.
What was that?
Moped Marv?
Moped Marv? Yeah, that works. I like
Moon,
that.
moon shoes, Marv.
Moon shoes.
Moon Shoes Marv.
Yeah, that checks
Moon and
out.
Marv. Moon and Marv.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like what we got.
Yeah.
Tough week for Marv, because I guess he got his appendix removed or something.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, so he's
Oh.
gonna miss another week because of his appendix.
Is Pentix Junior Penix?
Penix? No, he still has his appendix, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Let's
Just not any knees.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. We have 10 minutes left, so we got to get moving because this is a wheel episode, as we all know.
Yeah.
Now Aaron was
Right.
my pick.
Like as opposed to a fake episode?
I know, a wheel,
Yeah.
not a reel.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so we've got.
Yeah. Paul's just he's just trying to delay the inevitable. Don't
That's
listen
fair,
to him.
yeah. So
So Aaron beat Andrew. Andrew stinks. Andrew's one player in double digits was his kicker.
yeah,
So Andrew's just got to be kicking himself, I guess.
yeah, tough. Paul, do you have something
Really?
to say on this one?
Oh, my fault. My fault. Let me lower that. Can you lower it?
Yeah, are there any Alabama players here, Paul?
Henry.
Oh yeah, Derrick Henry.
He always does well.
Yeah, good week that week. Trevion Henderson, good week as well.
I think the Pittsburgh defense played for Alabama as well, didn't they?
That's right. Good
21
year.
points. Big
Yeah.
week for them.
Yeah. And then on the bench here,
That's it.
Andrew had a lot more single digit scores on his bench.
he did. Yeah.
So
Yeah, tough week for Andrew.
Yeah, he's at 4-7. He's dead in the water.
He's in a tough spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on the outside looking in. There's no doubt about that.
Andrew somebody needs to make a meme of the end of Best Man where Josiah runs off, drives off with the criminals out to dry.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave the Best Man team out to dry because they're horrible.
Well, and I think it looks like Jaylen Warren might not even play this week. Is that right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I think Jamar Chase spat on his ankle.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Not
let's
much to say
let's
there.
skip that
Yeah.
one. Let's go to the Space Truckers and Hellywoods, and we'll come back to this last one.
All right. Smelly Woods. Last place team, Zach, is in last place. Paul, what do you think about your former roommate having the worst team in the league?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
yeah, he's worse than the Vampire.
Mm.
Do you have any advice for Zach?
Well, he could fill that empty spot.
Yeah, yeah. He had
That's
a
what I
handful
noticed
of
right
players
away.
that definitely didn't play this week.
Okay, yep, I'm seeing that now.
Yeah,
Um, he could get rid of that Kenneth Walker
what?
the
I mean,
third.
he could get rid of him. Is that what he should do?
I
Oh,
don't
that's
think he
right.
should be.
The high points is what you want.
That's
No,
correct. Yeah,
keep him, but definitely fill in those empty spots.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
do you think
Maybe get
maybe he
receiver
should have
right.
played Reshi Rice or Bashal Tootin?
Yeah.
Tootin.
Yeah, you always gotta let your toots out.
Yeah, I'm actually a big Tootin guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been a believer in Tootin this whole season, and I think he's finally going to start making a difference there in Jacksonville.
Yep. Yeah, he's had a good week last week, so
Yeah,
Jacksonville did well.
that's right.
What
They
about
did.
the Smith guy? Is he a relative
Gino.
of yours, Trevor?
Distant, very distant. Yeah.
I
He
can see the
actually,
resemblance.
yeah.
Yeah.
In his press conference, he actually told everyone that it is acceptable if we have any issues, we can just blame him. So like if you're late to work or like
Oh,
anything, yeah, he
well,
said
that'll be nice
just
for
blame him.
Zach to hear.
Yeah, yeah. So Zach definitely can just blame Gino. He told him that that's
Yeah.
acceptable.
Paul, if you look on the bench of the Space Truckers, you see a very familiar name there.
It's your boy,
Oh man, the one I let get away.
the one you let
Yeah.
get away. Yeah.
What
And
do you think of him
he's had a good
rotting
season,
away
too.
on Jacob's bench?
That's shameful.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's he doing down there?
You would never have him on the bench.
No, I
Never.
never did.
Yeah. Yeah, you
But
put
He
him
could,
over
and he could have
Jalen
used
Waddle.
him.
Yeah, he definitely could have. I
Yeah.
mean, he won either way, but
He
still.
won.
I mean, I would have left Waddle in, but take out that other guy.
Lad? Yeah, Lad's a
Yeah.
Georgia guy.
Yeah.
You probably don't like
Yeah,
Lad.
you don't like those Georgia guys.
No. I do like Waddle.
Yeah.
Waddle, baby. Yep. All right. Should we move on to
Yeah,
the
let's
last?
hit the marquee matchup.
Oh wait,
Boy.
who got Baja blasted this week?
Here, let me go back. Let me go to league.
We got to get that. We got to get our sponsors in.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was Levi over Mitchell. So let's
Yeah,
all
that
say
was-
it together.
Well,
Mitchell
Mitchell
was
got Baja
Baja
blasted.
Okay,
All
we
right,
did
we'll
it. That's our sponsor.
Speaking of that, do you guys want to take a break for a cold, refreshing ale 8? That's what I love.
I think somebody wants to drink some blood. Vampire Dewey's second straight win, 2-game win streak for the Vampire, sneaking up the leaderboard. They're in 13th place, taking down the Scat Pack. Yeah, Jamar Chase spitting on people. Paul, you might want to change your team's name to the Spitterers. If you haven't already, go watch the new video that Aaron made. It's turning into a weekly segment of the Vampire feasting on his opponents. Huge week for Vampire. 44 from Josh Allen, 26 from waiver wire pickup Michael Wilson. Really great job by the manager of the Vampire Dewey team with that pickup there.
That's right.
Just a huge win for Vampire Dewey. I think this is either second or his most points scored this year.
Now, if you remember, we did talk about, did Josh Allen make a difference not being on Mitchell's team? And I think the answer was no. But we could also say, did Josh Allen being on the Vampires team make a difference for him? And that's a resounding yes, especially when you consider that your only other quarterback was an injured Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. You got 9 points. So you take 35 points away.
You still maybe win, but it's
still
not
he still beats me.
Win.
Yeah.
But it would have been closer.
It would have been closer, yeah.
And you had Quentin Johnson get 0. But let's get to the moment we're all waiting for. Paul, while we get ready to spin the wheel, what do you have to say for yourself?
He's not going to take the Jets, is he?
No, he's not taking the Jets.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
you get to keep the Jets defense.
I was
So
disappointed in my team.
yeah.
I didn't
See,
so
teach.
I think
Yeah.
it makes sense. It's kind of like having them run sprints for when they play poorly, that instead they just have to go play on the other team's team.
so Paul, who
Mm-hmm.
want to lose here? Is there anybody you want to lose? Now keep in
Jamar
mind Jamar
Chase.
Chase is suspended. Okay, you just want to just kick him off the team.
It's what he deserves for his spitting ways.
All right.
All right. Well,
Well, Trevor, let's get to it. Let's spin
Is
the
there anybody
drum
that
wheel.
you guys
roll.
want the Vampire to get?
Uh,
Who
I
are
kind
you
of want
guys
to
going
get
for?
Probably
actually.
Kyron
I don't know.
Williams is what the
Yeah,
vampire needs the most.
yeah. Jamar Chase isn't going to help him this week, so I am a little worried about the vampire getting a little strong. Uh-oh.
All right, there it is.
Well, there you go. The
There
vampire.
we go.
Oh
It
no.
does feel like every single week the vampire has taken the least effective player. Um,
Yeah, he's biting a little too hard.
He
yeah,
knows what he needs.
yeah. But what if we tried again? If we tried again, who does he tail this time? Yeah, there we go. Would have been Kyron Williams, but it's not. It's Jamar
Well,
Chase.
Paul, you had one Bengals receiver last year lead you to the championship. This year, you are losing your other Bengals receiver to a vampire sacrifice. That's got to be pretty
Yeah.
rough. You got the wrong Bengals receiver.
I chose the wrong one for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, now that I know more now and about his spitting and whatnot, and so Higgins next year for sure.
Yeah. Well, you
What
know
do
what
my
they say.
playoff chances look like?
Well, let's get to
Well,
it, right? Let's
yeah.
take a look.
Let's go look at that.
So we got the
Certainly without
standings.
Jamar Chase, it's not looking too good for you. But
Hey,
you
so
are
He
here's
wasn't helping me.
here's the line, right? It's the
Okay.
top 8 teams,
yeah.
and you're currently in 8th place, so you're still there. And right now, the big thing for you is your point differential. So you've scored a
Mm.
lot more points than 9 through 14. Um, Now we still, how many more weeks do we have? We've got,
We have like 3 more weeks.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So with 3 weeks to play, if, in theory, if the vampire wins all 3 weeks, he could get to 6 and 8, which could maybe contest a playoff run.